peppers.
That's right.
But they're very similar noses.
And we're back live here at Cellars of Sonoma. We just gave a question out. We're going to read it again, part of our Wine Facts segment. And if your waiter recommends a white Burgundy, what kind of wine would that be? Would that be Viognier, Pinot Noir? Well, I don't think it's Pinot Noir.
No, it's not white.
Chardonnay or Zinfandel? The answer?
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, and the answer is Chardonnay.
Yep, that's a Burgundy.
It plays a starring role in white Burgundy.
Yeah, it's also called Chablis, isn't it? Oftentimes.
It could be.
Yeah.
And Dan got it right? Love that.
Who is this Dan man?
Dan is my biggest fan. He's from Iowa, and he lives in an area that's really cold. And he does a blog about wine, and he's getting ready to send some wine.
Oh, I know Dan. Hi, Dan. I know Dan.
Okay, another question for Dan. I love it. I love it.
Becky, since you said you're a Syrah girl, what is the best Syrah you've ever seen?
Ooh.
Oh, you know,
that's a hot question.
Hard question.
Because they can be really different. I mean,
well, I tend to really like my Syrah stinky. I like a lot of bacon and smoked meat.
Wow.
You know, but I have to say I love White Rock in Napa. It makes a fabulous Syrah cut, or honey cut in Napa makes a fabulous Syrah. And actually, Mount's Vineyard in Hillsburg also
fantastic.
Makes a really good Syrah.
Yeah, James' family actually gets fruit from Mount's Vineyard.
Yeah,
and
Mount,
that makes a really nice
do.
wine.
They make some beautiful. They grow beautiful fruit and they make beautiful wine. So, and then you know, of course, Bono. You know, he's always a go-to guy.
Yeah, he's done well in the judging.
Yeah, he's crazy good, and
he's consistent, and that's really critical.
And then Syrah is always by vintage. You know, I really love the 2004 and 2005 Syrahs from HDV. 2006 was not my most favorite Syrah year.
I think they had to wait in the bottle a little longer. That's what we were getting.
So I'm just kind of out the, you know, but HDV was always my favorite until 2006. But I'm sure 2007, 2008, I'm going to fall in love again.
Love it. Yeah. Love it. Excellent. Good question,
Dan. Thanks, Dan.
Dan, gotta love you, baby.
Yep.
So let's throw a guess on number one.
Okay. I kind of had something in mind.
All right. What were you thinking?
I was thinking Russian River.
I'm going to agree with you.
Okay.
I was originally thinking Sonoma Coast, but the more it sat in the glass, it really changed.
Yeah.
And I got this nose of a little earthiness, which is really typical of Russian River. All right, so then I got to guess who. Boy, that's your job.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it. Wow. Well, the choices would be quite well. See, I'm gonna rule out Denault because that Russian River Pinot has a very distinctive mushroomy nose.
And this is not mushroom at all. This is all fruit.
Yeah, this is definitely fruit, younger wine.
Yep.
I would
darker
say
in color. I mean, mine's getting light.
I would lean toward either T.R. Elliott.
Are we writing this down? So T.R. Elliott. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I don't remember.
Okay, you will. I will.
Yeah, and then I'll get it right.
You're like, yeah, I said that.
Right.
Remember?
You heard that? Of course, I was right.
Of course.
So I'm thinking T.R. Elliott, probably one of his single vineyard wines. Although I think I had a Questi open, so maybe it could be that. But I'm thinking that this might be a T.R. Elliott 2007. So this is the first one, right? That I picked up, right? So let's see how bad I am. Although this one was, I was feeling the bottle weight, and Ted's bottles are not that heavy. Amorosa Bella has a heavier.
Oh, but that's a new vintner, so you might not be as familiar with them.
Yeah, but I'm just going by what I.
Who is it?
Amorosa Bella.
But it's Russian River. I got Russian. You got to give me that though. Come on, that's pretty good. All right.
So Russian River. So, Andrew, get a shot of that. There's Amorosa Bella, our newest vintner. That is her Russian River.
Well, that's a very nice one. Cheers to Amorosa Bella.
Well, she's a hoot, man. I'll tell you what. Last week we did all of her wines, and it was just spectacular. And that's a
And I drank
steady.
the whole thing.
I love that.
Oops. You might be driving. No, just kidding.
No, that's showing really well.
Yeah.
That's pouring really nice. This is the end of this vintage. Those of you watching that live in the area or know about our wines, she is completely sold out of this. What I have in the room is all there is of this 2008
I like the label.
Pinot of Amorosa Bella.
Nice.
So pretty good. Number one was Amorosa Bella. Wow. All right. So how are we doing, Andy? We're okay on time, all right? All right. So let's.
Can we just please reveal this? I'm saying it's the Carneros. This is Bono's San Giacomo. Is he the only one that does the Carneros?
No, Donald does the Carneros. But they're both from San Giacomo Vineyard.
Okay,
and they both have the.
Then I honestly don't know who is who, but I'm saying this is Carneros. If this isn't Carneros, then I don't know Carneros.
Wow, I'm gonna jump on the edge and go Sonoma Coast.
Okay, we're in just. I think probably win because you always win. Oh.
No, I'm just.
But you're like the best judge. I'm like, oh no, I want to get the judge.
What?
Jim said Becky won, Scott has one for copy.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Oh, how good are you?
Yes, I got it.
Man,
That's
you
right.
nailed it.
I got it.
Nailed it. She nailed it. Wow. She absolutely nailed it. Good job.
Cheers.
You picked it out because it's really.
It's a very distinct Carneros.
It's Carneros.
Like Carneros.
It's Carneros more so than just San Giacomo Vineyard because that's a big,
It's got the Carneros note.
Yeah.
What it doesn't have, which I love about this wine, is that Carneros can sometimes be really, like I said, strawberry bubble yum, which I don't like. But this is all earth and yumminess. It's like perfect with your food. It's good. I mean, John Branbury is an excellent
winemaker.
yeah.
And he finds great fruit.
He's like the quirkiest man on earth, and he's just this fabulous winemaker.
Now, John's watching that, so you make sure.
I will. He knows I love him.
Excellent job. You got to love it. All right, so we're ready to go to another question. This is from our Wine Facts, a new segment that we're doing here at Cellars of Sonoma on our live broadcast. And we're going to ask a question, then we're going to take a break on the recording side. Those of you watching live, you'll see us. We're not going anywhere. Let me ask the question. Sangiovese. That's what happens when you drink the wine.
Yes.
Sangiovese is a star grape varietal in wines from Herman, Missouri, Madrid, Spain, Tuscany, Italy, Alsace, France. Did I say that right?
Alsace.
Oh, that's how good I am at French.
Yeah, but I know the answer to this.
I do too.
Can I just say that Sangiovese is one of the funnest grapes because it's just fun to say. Like, how is it not fun to say Sangiovese? It's like a very sexy grape.
It is.
It's just because just to say it is sexy.
So Spain, Missouri, Italy, or France? It's a good question though.
But I know it.
You know the answer.
Of course I do.
All right,
I like Sangiovese.
I love it. We're gonna be right back with the answer to the question. You're here at Cellars of Sonoma in Santa Rosa, California.